What is a complaint in a lawsuit? Have you ever wondered what actually starts a lawsuit? It all begins with a document called a complaint. A complaint is the first formal document filed by a plaintiff to initiate a lawsuit. In law school, especially when studying civil procedure, you learn that this document outlines the plaintiff's claims against the defendant. It explains what legal wrongs the plaintiff believes the defendant has committed. But that's not all. The complaint also specifies what kind of remedy or relief the plaintiff seeks from the court. This could be money damages or an order to stop certain actions. It is important to note that the complaint is not the same as the lawsuit itself. The lawsuit encompasses the entire legal process that follows, including the complaint, responses from the defendant, discovery, motions, trial, and possibly appeals. The complaint is just the first step in this process. When you study civil procedure, you learn that a complaint must be written clearly and include specific details. It needs to state the facts supporting the plaintiff's claims, identify the legal basis for the lawsuit, and demonstrate that the court has the authority to hear the case. This authority is known as jurisdiction. Additionally, the complaint must be served on the defendant. This means the defendant receives a copy so they are aware of the lawsuit and can respond accordingly. In law school, students practice drafting complaints as part of learning how lawsuits begin. Many use flashcards or outlines to memorize the required parts of a complaint. These parts include the caption, which names the parties and the court, the statement of jurisdiction, the factual allegations, and the request for relief. Understanding the complaint is essential in law school because it forms the foundation of every civil lawsuit. If the complaint is not properly drafted, the case might be dismissed before it even starts. That is why law students spend time learning the rules for complaints and how to avoid common mistakes. To sum it up, for law school students, the complaint is the document that kicks off a civil lawsuit. It tells the court and the defendant what the plaintiff is claiming and what they want the court to do. Getting the complaint right is vital for moving forward in any civil case.